Alright, hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Ivan's Jungle. And for today, we're going to talk about scorpions. Now, scorpions, usually they're underrated and people don't know much about them. So for today, we're going to share with you some information and facts about the Asian forest scorpion with a scientific name. Their scientific name is the Heterometrus longimanus. Now, usually they are found in Asian tropical forests in India, Indonesia, Malaysia, and also here in the Philippines. They're characterized with a long body, black, stocky, hardy shell, just like that. Alright, now, the Asian forest scorpion are best for beginners. It's a level higher from the emperor scorpion. Alright, so let's get to know more about the Asian forest scorpion. Welcome to Ivan's Jungle. Alright, so guys, there we go. The Asian forest scorpions are usually common as pets because they're easy to take care of. Like I said, they could grow only to 5 inches long. Now, if you're going to house them, you have to house them alone in a 2.5 gallon to 15 gallon aquarium. And what's important is the floor space, not really the height, because they are land dwellers. They're going to burrow underground to make their own habitat. So it's very recommended that you place a shallow water dish for water and also a little bit of a housing, a little cave, just like this one over here. If you could see, our little scorpion over there has his own cave because they like to spend time over there hiding from huge predators that they would like to take. Now, for feeding, you could feed them smaller insects, crickets, cockroaches, or even mealworms. Protein is very important for this one, and you could get protein from worms, superworms, and insects just like that. So as you could see, they have pincers over here, and that's their defense mechanism. And when things are really going out of hand, they're going to use their stingers, in where that venom is not lethal, but it could do some little damage with you with rashes, some vision disorders, and things like that. So other than that, as you can see, it's a calm animal right here, and there we go. It's just cool to have as a pet. There we go. Check out that Asian forest scorpion right there. Now, usually when you're going to get your scorpion or placing them back, all you have to do is to guide where they're going. Basically, you're just a big tree to them or a big moving land. They don't really know that you're alive. So when you're doing this, you have to be very gentle, especially when the scorpion is very small, just like this. Usually, you could get any pencil and do it with the eraser and just push gently. Not really push, but just, influence their movement so that they would go inside their enclosure or their aquarium. There we go. And he doesn't want to come back. And just gently place him inside. Make sure he won't drop. And there you go. He's back into his enclosure. Again, so if you're going to pick them up, if the scorpion's a bit bigger, 5 inches already, an adult size, you could grab it with their stingers and pick it up. But if it's this small, just guide them with the eraser of the pencil. Okay. Now, when you're housing them already, like I said, height's not important, floor space is important, and bedding. Bedding is important. This one over here. Now, the best thing that you could get is coco peat moss or any substrate that would support humidity. Alright? Because the humidity level for these animals, they have to be in 78 to 82% humidity levels. And the temperature levels for this should be from 75 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, look at this housing right here. It's all glass, and then the top cover is the only one with holes in it so that you could trap humidity better. You could spray using a spray bottle, you could spray water inside. You don't really need to place a water dish if they're this small, if they're only baby scorpions. Because sometimes if you place a water dish and they're this small, they might drown in it. So what's recommended is just feed them, and also you could use a spray bottle and just spritz water inside to trap the humidity in there. Now, when you're going to buy your own scorpion, I suggest you getting a little smaller scorpion just like this so that you could see it grow. Because if you're going to get a 5-inch scorpion already, half of his lifespan is already spent. They could only live to 2 to 5 years. Alright, so if you're going to get something that's 5-inch long already, half of his lifespan is spent already. Okay, so that's the Asian forest scorpion right there. Alright, so guys, those are some information about the Asian forest scorpions and how to take care of them as pets. Now guys, it's very important that if you're going to get any reptile or any insect or any pet, that you do your research first before getting them. Do a lot of research on housing and things like that, temperament, so that when you get them, everything will be easy peasy for you. Now, if you want me to feature any other animals, you want to learn something new with a different animal, just comment it below, and if I forgot some information, please let me know, alright? Some knowledge, okay? So guys, once again, this is Ivan's Jungle. See you when I see you. Take care till our next feature creature. And those are scorpions.